Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do a few things in the NETAPP OnCommand System Manager. Firstly, we're going to build an aggregate. Now, an aggregate is a grouping of physical disks that are put together in a RAID configuration. The second thing we're going to do is we're going to add a disk to that aggregate after it's been created. Thirdly, we're going to create a volume. A volume is a logical representation of storage. It allows you to create a file structure for storing your data on the disks of the aggregate. You can have multiple volumes on one aggregate. We're then going to resize that volume on the aggregate, and then finally we'll delete the volume and the aggregate itself. Alright, let's get started. So firstly, we're going to double click on the NETAPP OnCommand System Manager. Wait for it to load. Now we're going to select the node that we're going to be installing our aggregate on. I've only got one in my manager, so I'll select this one. You'll be prompted with a login screen. You'll put your credentials in there, but mine are already in, so it'll automatically log me in to the node. As you can see here, is overall information of the used space on the node and the available space. If you click the storage, it'll show you all the different options that you have. But I'm just going to click on storage and create aggregate from here. Then the wizard comes up for creating an aggregate. So click next. Now we want to give our aggregate a name. I'm just going to call mine demo, aggregate demo. And we'll choose the RAID type. We're going to choose RAID DP or double parity, which is the same as RAID 6. Gives us 2 parity disks. Now we're going to select the disks next for the aggregate. So we will go into here, select disks, and choose which disks we want to use. There's 11 there, as you can see. I think I'll just use 3. So we'll put 3 into this field. Save and close. As you can see, the 3 disks are there, and it's RAID DP. And then you simply click create. Aggregate was created successfully. Finish. Alright, now if we go down to aggregates, as you can see, the aggregate is being created. Now this normally only takes a few seconds, but for some reason my system is running quite slow today, so try refreshing. No. Okay, I'm just going to pause it until the aggregate is created, so you don't have to sit here and watch me doing nothing. There we go. Aggregates online and created. 3 disks there. Alright, that's all done. So next we're going to add a disk to the aggregate. So click on disks here, and we want to try and find the first spare disk. So we look in the state here until we find a spare one. There we go, spare. Click on that disk there. See it's spare. We want add to aggregate up the top. Do you want to continue? Yes, continue. Choose what type of disk we want to add to it. And obviously which aggregate we want to use. Obviously I'm going to use the aggregate demo. And yep, a normal disk add. Now see there it says pending. So we just need to wait for that to change to data. It's probably going to take a while for some reason. Okay, I'm going to pause it again until this is finished. There we go, like magic. So as you can see, it's added to Aggra demo. It's a data disk. If we go back to aggregates, we can see there's now 4 disks in the aggregate, whereas we only created 3 earlier. Next, we're going to add a volume to the aggregate. And we're going to look through here. As you can see, there's plenty of volumes that I've already previously created for other aggregates. So we're going to create a new volume, and we're going to call it vol demo. And then we choose which aggregate we want to add this volume to, Aggredemo. And next we add what size we're going to use. I think we'll make it 5 GB. And thin provisioning. So thin provisioning only provisions the amount of space that's required at the time. It's not using the entire 5 gig that we've allocated for the volume size. If we had fat or thick provisioning, it would use that entire 5 GB that we've determined that the volume is going to have. As you can see here, we have 5 GB on our new volume that we've created, vol demo. So next we're going to create, we're going to resize our volume. You'd do this if you ran out of the space in the 5 gig volume, or if for some reason you needed to decrease the space size for maybe another volume that would want that space instead. So we're going to change it to 8 gig here. Next, this is where you could delete snapshots to clear up some more space. We don't have any snapshots. So as you can see here, our volume is going to be changed from 5 gig to 8 gig. Next, finish, and there you go, 8 GB. 8 GB there on our vol demo. And next, we're going to delete the volume in the aggregate. As you can see here, you could delete just there, but you can't delete a volume until you've taken it offline. So what you do is click offline. Yes, I want to take it offline. There we go, it says offline. Now that allows us to delete that volume. Clicking delete, confirm that you want to delete it, and delete. There we go, the volume's disappeared from our list because it's deleted. Now to delete the aggregate, we have to do the same thing. There's the aggregate demo there, it's online. So we go offline. Yes, take it offline. There we go, it's offline, and we can delete the aggregate. Boom. Delete. And there we go. So that's all I'm showing you guys today. Thanks for watching my video, and see you next time.